Thought it was a good job by our guys, particularly more so in the first half. I know we obviously played well offensively, but to be honest, I was more impressed defensively. I thought defensively created our opportunities going on the offensive end of the floor. And I thought Peyton actually set the tone from an offensive standpoint, actually defense as well, just to give us that energy to continue to play. Thought second half was an opportunity because of the way the game was going to rest some guys. I thought getting Jason out was pretty good, especially with the quick turnaround to where he's been averaging 36, 37 minutes. I thought that was good. Getting Al some rest, and even HD for that matter. I wanted to keep him out there, but with the way he was playing, but you got to think long term rather than the game. But overall, another opportunity to get Morris Marshall some minutes out on the floor. Sam Haverbuck actually got some minutes tonight also, and I thought Lou played well also, just from a standpoint of making shots and attacking the rim. So excited, but move on to the next. Get ready for Troy with a quick turnaround.
First start of the year for Peyton, was that something lineup-wise that you liked, or something about the way he was playing that you decided?
No, we adjusted to their lineup. I thought with the way they wanted to play with their, in a sense, their Princeton offense, but with their big guy, 13, a guy that I thought was capable of making three-point shots. I went more skill so that we can switch and take away the three-point line.
The way he was going, was it just like, we're going to keep him out there, we're just going to let him just keep going in that first half?
Well, again, my thing has always been with our guys, it's just being assertive and being unselfish. And, to me, just as a player, there's times where you will have nights like that. And as a coach, you kind of let it go. But with what he was doing, nothing was selfish. So I was fine with it. It didn't get to a point where he was feeling it, all of a sudden he was like, I got to get my game off. I thought he still played within what we were trying to do. And again, just made shots and made plays and made free throws.
With JJ and Andrew, is that just a one-game deal, or what can you say about that?
Yeah, probably a one-game deal. That's how I put it to the team, and I put it to them. We knew going in the game that those two were not going to play, they'll suit up, and I expected them to just be cheerleaders tonight. But outside of that, I thought what was great was just, again, showing our depth within our guys. Guys having the opportunity to step up, and guys having the opportunity to play more minutes.
Were you concerned at all coming off finals about a little rust, it didn't look like you
Well,
missed a beat in the first half anyway?
If for some reason we would have looked rusty, I'd have been a little mad because they were off 25 days, or however many days. So their rush should have been worse than our rush. So I was more hitting on the point of just playing with energy and effort, and starting with that from tip. And I thought, the first five that came out, I thought they played that way. Even when Cornell made a little push there in the first half to cut it, I think, back to three. I think we still stayed the course and played with energy and activity.